It's that time of the year. Well, we know both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
And the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Powell. And it's Tice in at the five. Now Powell, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Here's Booker. Passes it to Durant. Clock at 6. From the stripe. It's rebounded by Tice. Nurkic finds Durant. Second shot opportunity. Got a piece of it. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Powell for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. The Suns getting the bucket. And here's Harden for three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
A staple of Harden's attack. His three-point shot is about as lethal as it gets.
Beal, that's for 2. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Here's Booker. The rebound by Paul George. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start off the game. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
Well, Greg, the Suns going all in with the new big three. Beal, Booker, and Durant.
Timeout.
That's a lot of firepower.
And they didn't hesitate to bring Beal into the mix. The shooting that they all provide is second to none. On paper, they are as talented as anyone.
Pass to Gordon. Durant kicks to Booker. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Harden the pass to Tice. Durant against Leonard. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Booker outside. Over Harden. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got his second basket of the night.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
Tice. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Booker. His last out on the 20 points. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Suns trail by 7. Outside Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden kicks to Powell. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Bounce pass from Westbrook. There's the pick. Inside. A reverse. Rebound by Nurkic.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Allen passes to KD. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now, here's Nurkic. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
A physical big. Nurkic embracing, going up and attracting the contact when he's trying to score.
Bull. He's checked in for the Suns. Bradley Beal comes in for Grayson Allen. And then for Los Angeles, Brown is checked in for Daniel Tice. Mann comes in for Norman Powell. And Bones Hyland subbed in for James Harden. Now here's Booker, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Booker looking around. The 19-foot shot. The offensive rebound. So the wing on the left. The wide open shot by Little. Had the space there, but it's offline. Westbrook passes to Hyland. Fires the 3. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing here by 8. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Little. Back to Booker. Pull from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, a really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
Anytime you get starter-level production out of the second unit, you put yourself in a position to succeed.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Clippers on. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Brown. Bones Hyland is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's George, and it's Tucker in at the 5 down low.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Here's Tucker, and it's off from three-point range. Suns trail by 6. And it's Beal in the corner. Now the pass to Okogie. Bol, a screen on Hyland. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Okogie's got his first basket of the night.
Really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim. And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to Beal. Now Eubanks. Nothing on the board. Here's Okogie. Hyland with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Phoenix making some changes. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Nasir Little. And it's Booker in for Josh Okogie. And then for the Clippers, Daniel Tice is checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's James Harden in for Highland. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Off the inbound. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Devin Booker.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's George. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And got to be confident in that mid-range, and Paul George certainly is.
Beal, the pass to Gordon. Over George. Here's Eubanks. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And the Suns making a change here. Durant's checked in. Gordon dishes to Beal. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Back to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Durant in the corner. Good. Nice assist from Booker. And now just a 2-point Clipper lead.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Here's George. Here's Tice. Eubanks grabs the miss. It's stolen by Tice. Count that one. Tice has got his second basket of the night. Here's Booker. He's got 9. Booker draws the double. Here's Eubanks. Off target from outside. Clippers leading by 4. Harden outside. In the corner, George with it. Tice against Booker. Tice, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. For 3, no good from Booker.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Little, he's checked in for the Suns. Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Norman Powell comes in for George. Gordon for 3. Phoenix, no good that time either. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've led by as much as 10.
There's a little burst to Harden's game. You can see that on the breaks.
Suns trail by 8. Little passes to Eubanks. Harden against Gordon. From downtown, it's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 8 rebounds in this game. It's Harden with the drive. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Harden's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles. Phoenix has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Passes to Little. Back to KD. He kicks it to Little. Shot clock at 6. Booker the pass to Durant. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Booker outside. No good, unable to end this run.
boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Clippers lead by 15. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey, folks, thanks.
The roster was constructed with speed in mind. We're seeing that speed, especially in transition tonight. I mean, they've straight up got him on the run.
No kidding, I'm trying to remember.
And next up, we have the award winners, our Players of the Month in the East and the West. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Gordon. That's who's out there for Phoenix. The shot by George, no good. RJ, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft, and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic, just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Brown.
A 3-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 11. Outside, George. Releases. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
The 3 from KD. And the Suns miss again.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Screen by Tice. Harden the pass to Tice. And the layup is good. Tice has got 8.
And we have witnessed Harden becoming a dynamic playmaker over time, including improving as a distributor.
And powering into the first week of the new year. Here's a brand new look at the power rankings. Taking a look at Brooklyn, they're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they continue to obliterate expectations because they found a way to get the most out of the guys on this roster.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Beal, the pass to Nurkic. It's Durant on the wing. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
From deep, Harden, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
Oh, I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. What an asset to a team. When you've got big men who can knock down free throws, Look here at the top centers and power forwards in terms of free throw percentage this season. Kawhi Leonard on top. Kevin Durant is second.
And a lot of these big men take the confidence they have in the paint straight to the free throw line with them. I mean, that makes them very hard to handle.
Yeah, because you know if you're spending the majority of your time in the paint, you're going to get to the line a lot. So it serves you well to hit your free throws.
The shot by KD. No good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
There's the feed to Nurkic. They need this, and it's good on the way up. Nurkic has got 6.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. George up top. Defended by Gordon. That one goes. Count it. George has got 7 now in this quarter. Booker outside. He dishes it to Beal. Pass to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
From outside the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Tice has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Harden kicks to Westbrook. Offline with his 3. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. Pass to Beal. Shoots it up. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 3rd assist on the night. Tice sets a screen for Harden. Nurkic with the steal. Beal taking his time here. Durant, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes, pretty easy for him.
Harden with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. The 3 from George. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Suns trail by 17. Here's Booker. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Wasted no time on that one. Harden's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for Los Angeles. Outside Beal. There's the pass to KD. Gordon with no one around, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Gordon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Leonard against Booker. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Harden.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. Passes it to Nurkic. Leonard with the steal.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
You look at Westbrook's career, he has always been that guy, a triple-double machine who works hard on both sides of the ball night after night.
Leonard looking around. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Right back after this break. Now let's listen in to Frank Vogel's huddle.
Shrink the floor. When you're on the ball or closing out, close out faster.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Russell Westbrook out there with Bones Hyland. Then it's George. Then there's Brown. And it's Mann in at the 3 slot.
Yo, set it up.
Now here's Gordon. Booker outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Sinks the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And it's George finishing it off.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook setting up his teammates on time, on target.
Passed to Little. Booker with the screen for Little. Off target with his three.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Booker. Shoots from the line. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
George looking over the floor. And Bull pulls it down.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Eubanks with it. Brown's there. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
Look at Harden. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Timeout call, the Suns. Some changes for Phoenix. Kevin Durant comes in for Bull. And Beal subbed in for Nasir Little. And then for Los Angeles, Daniel Tice comes in for Brown. And it's Leonard in for Russell Westbrook. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's Beal on the wing. Gordon for three. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got his fourth rebound in this one. Man passes to Tice. Misses the layup. And so Nurkic will bring it up for Phoenix. Here's Beal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. So around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries. More missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, the guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I've played 78 or more 7 times in my career. At the end of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Great positioning on the putback.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And Beal kicks to Booker. Nurkic with it. Dishes to Beal. Kicks it out to Booker. Clock at 6. Looking to end his cold spell. Good on the jump shot.
Making room for himself. Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
Leonard, that's for 2. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Phoenix has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. 1:51 left to play here in the fourth. There's Beal with the 3. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got his 16th rebound on the night. And here's Leonard from 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Man, got to chase Leonard off that three-point line or he will bury you.
Outside Durant. They double team KD. For three, Booker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Clippers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29. And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for James Harden.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Man passes to Harden. Tries it from the top of the key. Again, Los Angeles.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moment. They put this game away in style.
Three-pointer. And another 3 for the Clippers.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Here's Bull. Yes, that goes in.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bull. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Harden outside. Shoots the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Clippers winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Here with James Harden. James, this team adds on to its win streak. How important are nights like this as you move forward?
It was huge, man. We did an amazing job. We're continuing to get better offensively and defensively. Guys are stepping up, so we got a long way to go, but we're in the right direction.
It is not where you start, but where you finish. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, James Harden.